I don't know who needs to hear this, but they have uncovered the liar. You know, I love these type of messages. They have uncovered the true liar. You know, a lot of times it's easy for people who are used to doing manipulation and used to trying to control people through lies and control tactics, control people and create narratives by keeping people away from each other. This is what I call the merry-go-round, okay? Because in the merry-go-round, the points never meet in the circle because one is still going and the other is still going. They're doing a complete 360 and they never stop to meet each other. You understand? So it's just a constant motion, a circulation motion. And by keeping this circle circulating and keeping this circle in motion, each point never meets the other. You understand? Because they just keep going. They just keep going, right? If you don't stop and if you don't brake in a car, another car can never hit you because you're in constant motion, right? But constant motion that works as like a system. It's like systematic motion. Does that make sense? And by doing this with people and keeping them in constant motion but away from each other, there's no way that these points could ever meet to discuss what's going on. Do you understand? This is like kind of the map that I'm seeing in my head. It's just like little dots moving on a circle, but the dots never meet. They never stop to speak. They never stop to address certain things. So these dots are constantly moving in a fast motion out of frustration because they're thinking that if they stop and speak, it's going to hurt them more than it's going to help them because the narrative that they have created that makes them believe this, right? Because if this dot were to stop, if my dot stops, I'm going to crash into the other dot and it's not going to be a peaceful meeting. It's going to be a car crash. Get it? Maybe a car crash is significant. Maybe somebody has recently gotten into one or is going to get into another one due to the things that they are doing. And these dots don't want to stop because they don't want to cause a collision mentally. This is a mental collision, okay? Because it's not real. This person is creating these ideas in these people's minds thinking that if we stop and speak to each other, it's going to do more harm than it's going to do harmony because of the narrative that I have created. I've created this narrative that this person you can't speak to, this person you cannot approach, this person is unapproachable. So if I'm in this mindset that this person is unapproachable, why would I want to approach them and cause a collision, right? They are circulating the energies to try to keep themselves from being unveiled. But in this season, it's an unveiling season, baby. Everything is being revealed and these dots are going to stop because they know that I have no choice but to stop and to speak and to address this because maybe if I stop, I go against the system that has been created for me to believe is true. Maybe I might stop and find out that it's not what they're saying. I don't know who needs to hear this, but they have uncovered the liar that has kept this circle in motion the whole time and had people at a fear that if we stop and speak about it, if we stop and address it, it's going to do more harm than harmony. The liar is being unveiled in this season.